Hi, good evening. I hope you guys are doing good today. It is very hot where I am, and that is why I'm wearing a dress and I have my air conditioning on because it's 91 degrees literally in my house. It's quite hot. But anyway, I'm Annalise Marie. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're well. And this video that I'm making today is simply how do we get through the persecution from our loved ones, from our family, from our boyfriend, from our girlfriend, from whoever, when it comes to our conversion. Now, if you watched my very first video I ever made where I was sitting on my floor sharing why I converted to Catholicism, you would kind of know a little bit about my background, but just in a nutshell, I came from a family that gave me roots about the faith in Christianity, not Catholicism, but about Jesus Christ. So I had that grounded in my life. My parents believed in God. They did show us the Bible, read the Bible to us. And at 23 years old, I might have been shy of 23 years old. That is when I had my conversion to Catholicism. And it's been a beautiful journey since. I have been officially a Catholic for a year and a few months now. My celebration was the night before Easter. That's when I converted over. And it was very difficult for me before going through my confirmation, because when I announced this news to the people that meant the most to me, which was my parents, my mother was supportive, very supportive actually. And she wasn't going to church anymore, but she was supportive of it. My dad was the one that was very upset and very angry and called me many horrible things and horrible names because of what I decided to believe in. And it was very difficult for me. So this video that I'm sharing with you is just encouragement. If you're going through this, you're beginning to enter in the Catholic Church, or you're deciding you just want to learn about the Catholic faith and people are starting to oppose you left and right, you're losing your friends, your family, whatever, then this video is for you. So anywho, when this happened to me, a few books that I want to share with you that really helped me learn how to defend what I believed, and not only defend what I believed, but really helped me see, why does this make sense to me? Because often people on the outside are very uncomfortable with something that often is the truth, and they're not comfortable with that. And that's when you start getting people that oppose you, whether it be your family, friends, whatever. And the two books I'll share with you are these. The first book I got was Why We're Catholic. I really wanted to know, why am I Catholic? Like, I really feel this conviction in my heart, but I need to understand, like, where do these Bible verses back up this, back up that, etc. Because I came from many different churches that taught many different things that claimed to be different Christian denominations, and it did confuse me over time, just because preachers were preaching different things, and some were in accordance with each other, some weren't. So Why We Are Catholic, it's a great book. I'll go ahead and post it in the bio, and it's by Trent Horn, Our Reasons for Faith, Hope, and Love. It's a really good book. I'll just briefly share that it covers why we believe in the truth, why we believe in science, why we believe in the Creator, why we believe in God, why we believe that God conquers evil, why we believe in Jesus, the resurrection, Trinity, Bible, and why we aren't Bible-only Christians. That's huge. From the churches I came from, it was strictly we were Bible-only Christians. So great book, good resource. The second one I want to share that my godmother gave me before my confirmation is Stunned by Scripture, How the Bible Made Me Catholic. This was a Protestant pastor, and he's now Dr. John Bergsma, and he wrote this book about how the Bible, how Scripture that he found made him Catholic, and why he was so stunned by Scripture, and why it made so much sense when he came to the Catholic Church. And just a few things I'll share with you is the table of contents. That way you kind of know what you're getting into. He said this is a book I never would have written. Mary, Mary, the Bible, and the Blessed Mother. That's a huge thing among Protestants, among other Christian denominations. They do not have the greatest liking to Catholics asking Mary for intercession, so that's good. Also, the Sacrament of Reconciliation. Another one is huge. Many people that are not Catholic do not believe in the Sacrament of Reconciliation, confession, that you should only confess directly to God, that you should not have to go to a man or to a father to confess. Very good book. Again, Stunned by Scripture, How the Bible Made Me Catholic by Dr. John Bergsma. I'll link this in the the bio as well. But those are some great books. One prayer book that might be helpful for you during this time is the Pieta prayer book. It has a bunch of beautiful prayers in there. I have not fully gone through this yet, but the other two books, I've gone through most of them. So just to share that with you, that's something that may help you in this journey. If people are opposing you, whether it be your romantic relationships, your parents, your sisters, your friends, you're losing friends, you're being disrespected, you're being mocked, whatever, just know that Jesus has been through this before you, and he was crucified because of it. So Jesus is your best advocate. He is your defender in all of this. And instead of reacting to those people out of anger, it's very easy, trust me, because when my father called me the devil and all these other horrible things, it's so easy to want to act out in anger because that's what the devil wants. But love conquers evil. We have to remember that, and we have to pray for those that don't see the truth that we now see. So just be encouraged. I encourage you, keep chugging along, get to your confirmation. And I'll just go ahead and share this. My dad, the one that opposed me the most, showed up to my confirmation. So look how God worked in that, and that was a blessing. He has dropped it since then, but I still have family, you guys, to this day that mocked me when I was just a Christian, just a non-denominational Christian. That's what I claimed myself to be anyway, and mock me even more so now that I'm Catholic. So I still have to go through that, and I even have friends that completely think I'm crazy, disagree with me, don't know why I converted, think the Catholics are wrong. And it's just something that you have to deal with. You may lose people, and if you do, pray for their soul. Let God guide them to the church and to himself. All you have to do and all you can do is be an example of love and be an example of Christ to others. So God bless you guys. Again, try to get those books, super helpful. Have a good day, and I will post them in my Instagram if you'd like to follow me there. It is right here below. She is worth more. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.